I have a special message for you. My expensive infant, I've ordained this very moment to talk at once into your heart. Do now not let whatever distract you. This is not a coincidence. You're listening to my voice now due to the fact heaven has chosen you for something extra. Stay with me, because in the following few minutes, your spirit might be woke up, your burdens will start to elevate, and your coronary heart will ultimately recognize what I have been attempting to tell you for so long. My cherished child, forestall for a moment and permit me speak straight into your coronary heart. I want you to understand this. Surely I have always been with you, even in instances whilst you felt forgotten and by myself. Toddler, I understand your heart is weary. You have asked me, Lord, how plenty longer? You have puzzled if your prayers were accomplishing heaven, in case your voice became heard among millions. Today, allow me assure you each unmarried phrase, each tearful plea, every silent prayer has reached my ears. I have now not disregarded you. Your waiting was in no way a punishment. It turned into coaching for what I've planned subsequent. I see really how a whole lot ache you've got carried: the betrayal, the loneliness, the instances whilst others misunderstood or left you feeling abandoned. The ones wounds for your heart that no one else sees, I see them, and that I sense every unmarried one. You have been betrayed through those you relied on maximum, and that hurt runs deep. Take into account, my infant, I used to be betrayed too. I recognize the pain of having a person close flip against you. I recognize the harm of seeing guarantees broken and friendships fail. You aren't by myself. To your ache I bring that burden with you, and now it's time to heal. Pay attention carefully. I've come nowadays not simply to comfort you, however to free you. I am here right now because your season of unhappiness and struggling is ending. Your ache has a purpose, and now that cause has been fulfilled. You have surpassed through the fire, and you have come to be stronger than you recognize. You might suppose you are susceptible or damaged, however you are not. You have got stood company, and I'm pleased with you. Each moment you felt like giving up but selected to believe me rather. You made me smile. I rejoice your braveness even whilst you felt afraid. Now a brand new chapter is beginning to your existence. Within this very second, my angels are already close to you, carrying gifts of peace, restoration, and desire. Do not doubt this. You would possibly feel warm temperature inside, peace washing over you, or a calmness you haven't felt in a long term. It is me, it really is my love achieving out to you. Believe it, this is actual. My presence is surrounding you, protecting you, and restoring everything that turned into taken from you. These days is the start of your healing. I recognize the enemy whispers lies into your ear. He tells you you are now not correct sufficient, you're now not worthy, and your errors are too massive for my love. You are jacked the one's lies right now. You're my infant, and not anything you completed could ever separate you from my love. I died for you, no longer because you had been perfect, but because I really like you precisely as you are. Your really worth would not come from the world's standards, it comes from me. You are valuable, you are precious, and your lifestyle's topics deeply to me. My infant, I ask you presently to forgive. Forgive individuals who hurt you, not due to the fact they deserve it, but because you need to be unfastened. Forgiveness would not mean what they did turned into right, it manner you're trusting me to take care of justice. Don't deliver this bitterness into your new season. Let it go. Provide it all to me. While you let move of anger, bitterness, and ache, I will fill your coronary heart with my best peace. Accept as true with me to handle the whole lot else. Kind, I'm protected by grace if you agree with He's your protector. I need you to recognize something essential. The waiting is over. The prayers you've got whispered in darkness are approximately to be replied openly. The doors you have been waiting to peer open are swinging extensive. This isn't a promise for the distant future. This is occurring now. Your life is ready to alternate in approaches you've got most effective dreamed approximately. You are moving into a season full of joy, peace, and new opportunities. But this blessing is not just for you. As I bless you, I'm calling you to be a blessing to others. Let my love float through you. Let your tale end up a sworn statement of wish for folks that experience lost, much like you as soon as felt. From nowadays onward, walk with self-assurance, knowing I go before you. I can by no means leave you, by no means permit you to down. Stay close to me, spend time speaking to me, listen for my steerage, and accept as true with my timing. I'm usually devoted, and every promise I've spoken on your coronary heart will come real. And at one phrase I've promised will fail. Your future is safe in my palms. My expensive toddler, I say again I'm so pleased with you. The beyond cannot define you. Your mistakes do not limit your destiny. Everything you confronted has prepared you for the exceptional matters I have in keep. Carry your head excessive, stand robust in my love, and recognize this fact, the satisfactory days of your life are just beforehand. I love you deeply, and nothing will ever trade that. These days marks the start of your leap forward, the begin of an existence full of my peace and blessing. Remember, my baby, you are mine, and I cherish you more than you may ever believe. This is my special message to you. Hold it near your coronary heart, because from this day ahead, your life will in no way be the same. I recognize there are times you doubt your worth. You look around and see others shifting forward, and you surprise whilst will it's my turn. Today, pay attention me virtually, your flip is now. It may sense as if others have raced in advance of you, but my timing for you is ideal. Your adventure has no longer been slow without cause. I've been shaping you, coaching you, staying power, constructing your individual, and getting ready you for a beautiful cause. This is uniquely yours. Believe me when I say your wait turned into in no way wasted. You may not always apprehend why you faced certain demanding situations, why doors closed while you wanted them open, or why you needed to lose belongings you held dear. Let me guarantee you the whole thing you have skilled. Even the painful moments have served a greater reason. They have got bolstered you, deepened your religion, and drawn you toward me. There were lessons you had to analyze, electricity you had to benefit, and information handiest located in problem. You could no longer see it certainly right now, however quickly you will recognize how each moment, properly or horrific, turned into an important step toward the top-notch plan I have on your life. I need you to know that your lifestyles matters deeply, not handiest to me, however additionally to the ones I will vicinity around you. You carry a special light, a mirrored image of my love that can brighten even the darkest places. In no way underestimate the effect you have got. Even when you experience small or neglected, your kindness, your love, and your prayers are creating an actual difference. Human beings round you looking, they see the way you endure, the manner you love, and the way you remain devoted despite struggles. Your quiet electricity is an inspiration, and your faithfulness will lead others back to me. These days, my infant, I am calling you to consider me fully, even whilst you cannot see clearly what lies ahead. I apprehend how easy it smiles to fear the unknown, to worry about the following day, and to surprise how things will work out. However, let me remind you, I already understand your future. I have visibled the quit from the start. I'm in complete manipulate, and not anything is just too difficult for me. The situations that seem impossible for your eyes are easy for me. So, relaxation your coronary heart, and lay your issues at my feet. Accept as true with that the only who created the stars, who shaped the oceans, who commands the wind and the waves, can deal with every element of your life. I additionally need you to remember that my love for you is consistent and unconditional. You never need to burn it. I love you earlier than you were born. I selected you before you ever selected me. My love is not based on your movements, your achievements, or how perfectly you stay. My love is surely due to the fact you're mine. Even while you fail, stumble, or sense unworthy, my love remains sturdy and steady. Never assume for a second that you may lose my love. I gave the entirety for you at the go to ensure you will constantly be close to me. Proper now, I ask you to let cross of the guilt and shame you've got been carrying. You do now not want to hide your errors or fake the entirety's ideal. Agency, just as you're, allow me to heal your coronary heart and raise the weight out of your shoulders. I already recognize each flaw, each weak spot, each remorse. And nonetheless, my heart beats fiercely for you. Not anything can separate you from my love. Your past mistakes do now not define your future, I outline your future. And it smiles filled with hope, promise, and pleasure. There may be a new starting in advance of you, a fresh start. This new season is not like whatever you've got ever skilled. You will quickly find joy wherein there was unhappiness, clarity, wherein there has been confusion, and healing where there has been harm. The struggles that have held you down at the moment are in the back of you. You're entering into your season of victory. The peace you have been yearning for is flooding into your existence even now. Consider it, embrace it, and walk with a bit of luck into this new chapter, knowing I'm by way of your side every step of the way. I am liberating fresh advantages into your life spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially. You've waited, you've prayed, you have relied on me via hard instances, and now you'll begin to see my hand move in ways you've handiest dreamed approximately. Evaluate your coronary heart to get hold of due to the fact these blessings are coming sooner than you expect. You no longer doubt my goodness or my electricity. When I open a door, no one can near it. When I carry you up, nothing can pull you down. Don't forget, my child, which you are never on my own. Even when it seems like anyone else has left you, I am proper here with you, closer than your next breath. I'm on foot this adventure with you. Lean on me in every second of weakness, and you will find that my energy is extra than sufficient. Consider me to guide you, to offer for you, and to lead you effectively through each storm. Finally, I want you to recognize simply how proud I am of you. I have visible your braveness whilst you had every cause to be afraid. I have visible your kindness even when you felt hurt. I have witnessed your faithfulness, even when doubts surrounded you. Each step of religion you have taken had been recorded in heaven, and now it's time for your reward. I'm celebrating you these days due to the fact you have hung on. You've believed it, and you have trusted even if it become tough. My precious infant, I love you more deeply than you could ever recognize. Maintain your eyes constant on me, preserve your heart open to my voice, and by no means overlook this moment. Today you are all the time changed. Your destiny is bright, full of desire and overflowing advantages. Walk forward now in self-belief and pleasure, due to the fact the excellent chapters of your existence have just started. My baby, preserve listening, do not allow your heart wander. What I'm doing for your lifestyles proper now is not small. You can sense as though not anything is changing on the out of doors, however interior I'm moving mountains. You have grown more than you recognize. You're more potent now, no longer because you have not been harmed, but because you stored going even while you had been wounded. That may be a power I see, and I treasure it. The world may not reward your quiet persistence, but heaven rejoices over each second you chose religion over fear. Consider over doubt, love over bitterness. There have been times you felt invisible, like no one surely saw you. Like your efforts failed to matter, like your voice became too small to be heard. I need you to recognize this. I've seen every hidden act of kindness, every quiet prayer, each small step you took whilst it were less complicated to surrender. Loving you, ode on for romance, for faith who are for others, as Raman noticed. It's miles all written in my book. You have sown in tears, however you'll obtain in pleasure. You have been faithful with little, and now I am approximately to trust you with more. This new season I am leading you into will bring peace to areas that have long been filled with chaos. The very locations where you felt the most pain will now become the places where you sense my finest presence. Wherein there has been emptiness, I can fill you. In which there has been fear, I will give you courage. Where there was sorrow, I can give you laughter once more. You will not have to force it. It's going to come evidently, because I'm able to place it inside you. Want a spring that by no means runs dry. Your approximately 2 spoke back prayers, even those you forgot you prayed. I never forgot them. You could have permit pass of some dreams, wondering they have been not possible, however I did no longer neglect. I'm the God who remembers. I am the God who finishes what he starts. And I'm completing something to your existence that has taken years to prepare. You'll understand why a few doors had to live shut. You will realize why I said no longer yet whilst you begged me for now. You may thank me for the delays, due to the fact what's coming is higher than what you notion you desired. Please guide our channel. Our dreams is to bring happiness for your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And in case you want, you may donate us via the superb thank you button down under. My child, I am now not handiest restoring what you misplaced, I'm bringing something modern day. This is not about going returned to what turned into. That is approximately moving into what is higher than before. I don't need you looking over your shoulder anymore, wishing for the past. The beyond is long gone, and the future is bright. Don't let your eyes live on what did not happen. Let your coronary heart open to what's about to happen. I am doing a new issue. It's far rising even now. Can you sense it? You may walk with peace in locations that once brought you fear. You will stand with strength where you once felt weak. You may speak with confidence in which you once felt silenced. You will now not be managed by what hurt you, what broke you, or what disenchanted you. Those chains are falling off. I am now not simply breaking them. I'm ensuring they by no means come back. What as soon as held you down will now serve as a platform from which you upward thrust. And while you upward push, others might be attracted to the light in you. You might not even ought to try. They may see the distinction in you. They will ask you what modified. And you will say, Jesus met me, and he modified the entirety. In order to be your testimony. No longer one in every defeat, however of redemption. Now not one in all despair, but of glory. Your life will factor others to me now, not by using your perfection, however by way of your transformation. I need you to recognize something else. My infant, do not be scared of wherein I'm leading you. The unknown might also scare you, however it would not scare me. I am going before you. I prepare the way. Every location your feet will touch they have got already touched. Every room you walk into I have already entered. You may now not be by myself. You will no longer be confused. You may now not be abandoned. I will speak to you in reality. I can lead you gently. And I will provide the whole lot you want. Permit move of the weight of figuring the whole thing out. You do not want to realize all of the details to observe me. You best want to accept as true with that I am good and that I am made you with love. Allow your faith upward push above your fears. Let your wish develop stronger than your doubts. You aren't walking into darkness. You are taking walks into light. You are not moving into danger. You're getting into cause. You aren't being placed into something unsure. You are being carried via me into something I've already deliberate. Hold your coronary heart soft. Hold your spirit open. Hold your eyes on me. Due to the fact inside the days to return, I will speak to you greater regularly. I will screen belongings you couldn't apprehend earlier than. You'll pay attention my voice extra truly. My spirit will guide you, improve you, and luxury you. I'm able to give you peace that makes no experience to others. I will give you pleasure that doesn't healthy your circumstances. I will fill your days with cause and your nights with rest. And my dear toddler, if you ever overlook who you're, recall this: I call you mine. I call you love. I call you chosen. I call you redeemed. I call you strong. I name you heal. I name you restored. And I call you prepared. Geared up for what comes subsequent. Equipped to walk into blessing. Prepared to stay without worry. Ready to polish your light in the international. That is your moment. Do not appearance returned. Walk with me into the existence I've been preparing for you. You're ready because I am with you and I continually could be. My child, hold your heart open due to the fact there is nevertheless more I want to inform you. You have waited long sufficient. You have got carried your burdens with quiet energy. And now am I lifting them from your shoulders. Experience the burden start to shift. Experience the lightness for your soul. This isn't always creativeness. That is me. I'm transferring to your coronary heart even now. You don't need to apprehend how it is going on, simply realize that it is. That is your moment of divine release. You have attempted so difficult to repair things on your very own. You have carried obligations. I attempted to preserve your global collectively. Saved smiling when your coronary heart turned into breaking. But baby, I in no way requested you to carry all of that by yourself. That became by no means my plan. I wanted you to stroll beside me, to lean on me, to trust me. And now I'm inviting you to sooner or later rest, not simply bodily, however deep in your soul. Rest from striving. Rest from proving. Rest from pretending to be K while you're now not. Come lay your burdens at my feet. I'm able to cope with what you can't. There are situations that have brought on you first-rate stress, relationships, finances, choices that feel too massive. I see it all. And that I need you to recognize I've a plan. I'm already running behind the curtain. I am already preparing the solutions. You can now not see it, but breakthroughs are forming. You could now not feel it yet, but exchange is coming. There is no want to panic. What feels out of manipulate to you is completely in my fingers. Just hold taking walks with me. Trust one step at a time. I am now not rushing you. I'm not disenchanted in your pace. I stroll with you at your pace, and I can never leave you at the back of. A number of you have been combating fear and secret fear of failure, worry of sickness, worry of being alone, worry of the future. My cherished, that fear is not from me. I did now,